Hi everyone, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card readings for the week of September the 11th to September the 18th, 2017. I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So if you'd like to go up there, over there, and push that button, it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule a private reading with me or a private Reiki session with me. Today, I'm going to be doing the fire, earth, air, and water signs. And now we're going to do the week of the air signs, which encompass Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We start our week, air signs, with the Knight of Earth. And as you know, earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives. Often it involves our jobs, careers, and professions, and our own personal businesses, and how we bring that abundance and that material into our lives. It's showing me that some of you need to buckle down and that you've been busy and you've put things on the back burner. Okay, you've shelved them, and now you need to buckle down and get things done. It's showing me that you have to honor your previous commitments because they're going to catch up with you, and the workload is going to accelerate if you don't start doing it now. This is the card that shows me your guardian angel with their hand on your backside saying, we can get it done. So know that the universe and the divine sources that be are there with you. Okay, they're guiding you. They're giving you all the signs that you need to buckle down and get this done. And you're not alone. On Tuesday, you've been given the Page of Water. And water cards have to do with relationships in our lives, and sometimes they're romantic and sometimes they're not. They involve people being in a relationship with us and us having and sharing dialogue and being involved in that circle with these individuals. This Page of Water is a younger person coming into some of your lives, and I do see that they may be either a male or a female because it is the Page card here. This individual will be sensitive and intuitive and artistic and friendly, and it's going to change your life because it's going to start a new phase. It's going to begin a new phase in some of your lives. For some of you, it may be a romantic phase. For others, you may have opened your life, your home, and your doors to bring in this younger individual into your own family circle, and it will change your life. It will begin a new phase for you in that aspect. I do see some of you are tapping into your psychic abilities and you're becoming more attuned to your spiritual part of your life. And I see some of you are getting involved in going to seminars and going to workshops right now that are involved to do with this type of work. Some of you perhaps are getting into holistic healing. Some of you perhaps are getting into crystal working. But I do see that your intuitive ability is starting now and to open up more for you to be able to trust your own instincts. On Wednesday, crowning your week, you've been given a fire card. And this is the Nine of Fire. And fire cards have to do with self-development, our own personal self-development. And going places we normally wouldn't go and taking risks we normally wouldn't take. This is telling me that some of you are involved in a situation right now that does involve your self-development, that does involve your integrity and your character and who you are. And I do see that some of you have been challenged. People have stepped up, or individuals have stepped up, and they're challenging your integrity. And the universe and the divine sources are stepping up right here now, telling me that you should not give up. Do not give up on what you've created for yourself and who you've made of yourself and where you are in your path right now, okay? It may take some courage because it shows me that there's a whole pile of these individuals that are starting to bombard you with this, and it's really starting to get to you that you just want to throw your hands over your head and say, I've had enough. But don't do that. You deserve what you've created. So please have courage and believe in yourself when you're being challenged this week. Okay, stand up for yourself. Life experience, major card. for Thursday. And this is all about, it shows me that for some of you, the energy is just beginning, but for others, it shows me that there has been an event that's come up right now. And it was a recent wake-up call for some of you, or it will become a recent wake-up call for some of you, okay? And it's going to create some life changes, if it already hasn't. Some of you, it's happened just now, and some of you are just embarking and stepping into this. You know what? You realize that action has to take place. Okay, and so you stepped up, and once you do this, it's going to be like a moment of freedom for you. Okay, you need to follow your own heart, just like the Nine of Fire says. Stand up for yourself, for what you've created. Okay, I do see that it will be a significant life event for some of you. It's going to change things for the better, and you're going to be able to spread your wings now and fly solo. This could have to do with relationships. This could have to do with people that need to move on from a relationship that's toxic and not healthy. Spread your wings and get out. Stand up for who you are. Know that you deserve more in a relationship. For some of you, it may have to do with your professions, where you've worked hard for where you are at your place of employment, and you need to go in there, close the door, and speak to the powers that be and express what you want with this position at your place of employment. With others, I see you're involved in situations, and there's been some challenges with individuals and that you perhaps hang out with. They could be friends of yours where there's been you feel there's been a misunderstanding, where you feel that you've been judged. You need to step up there, sit down, and have a one-on-one discussion with this individual and say, listen, you know, we have a friendship here. We have a relationship here. We need to heal this and move forward. On Friday, you've been given an earth card, another earth card, and you do have 3 in this reading this week and in the material part of your lives. And this is telling me, though, that some of you do have a very comfortable spot that you are on your path and in your home life right now. Okay, your closest circle right now. You're in a good place. It also shows me that for some of you, you are going to receive the abundance of financial security. You've worked hard for what you have. So this is a good card telling me that there is positive things happening for some of you in your home life. Things are going to be improving. For some of you in your financial part of your life, things are going to be improving as well. But no matter how much you've got, and when you become comfortable and at peace with this, it's wonderful. But it isn't all about the material things. This is the material card that talks about the material things in our lives. You need to still capture and think about the little things in life that bring that magic back into your life. Things that do not have to do with the abundance in form of currency and money. On Saturday, you've been given a major card, and this is the Star. And this is all about you believing in yourself and happy times because you do believe in yourself and making positive and optimistic long-term plans right now. This card talks about, and the universe and the sources that be, sending you the message that you're on the right path. Things are going to improve. Know that you're exactly where you need to be. I do see a prosperous new beginning for some of you coming into play. I do see that, you know, some of you need to have faith in yourself and believe in yourself. And it's all about that law of attraction again. Okay, believe that you can have it and you'll make it happen. It will happen. It doesn't land in your lap. Okay, it's where we put our mindset to move forward on our path. And I tell people this all the time. If you're going in for a job interview, okay, so wear that power suit if you want to wear the navy suit and carry the red purse or the red tie or whatever it is, or the red shoes, which is the power color. Go in. Go in. Okay, so if you're going in jeans and a t-shirt, I don't care. But if you're going in for that job interview, I want you to imagine and believe it's your job. You've got it. Before you go in there with your resume, tell yourself, if this is the job you truly want, believe that you've got it, because you'll convince them that it is your job. And what an asset you are to have them hire you. So the Star, know that you're this bright star. Know that, you know, you're on the right path, and know that things will become better. 9 of Earth. Here's your third and final Earth card for Sunday, the end of the week. And again, this shows me, I mean, just like the happy life that you're having. Some of you are in the family life and the financial. This is showing you that you're enjoying the little luxuries in life. Some of you have worked hard for what you have. You're on the right path, like the stars said. You're believing in yourself, and you're making these things happen because you're being so positive. So you are now able to enjoy the little luxuries in life. And some of you worked very hard to get them. But I do see that you're going to be spending time on your own, and there's going to be contemplation. And I do see that you're going to be thinking about these things. Some of you, they show me you're actually meditating and taking yourself to the silence and giving gratitude, grace and gratitude for where you are, but also knowing that you did these things. You believed in these things. You were positive enough to put yourself on the path and say, I'm going to get this because I deserve this, and I can do this. So it shows me self-employed. Those that have your own businesses, great time for you because you've worked so hard. You believed, you produced, you've gone out there and you've convinced yourself first that you are worthy of this success. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and I decided today to choose the messages from the angels. Great card. How ironic that you got Shower of Abundance. These are great cards. The sun came in. All of these had to do with being in a good place in your life this week. Family, jobs, careers, relationships. So many of these cards came out this week in your favor. So here we go. For those of you who are having material problems, who are having financial problems, this card comes out to tell you that you can heal your financial situation. Give your worries to the universe, okay? Throw them out there. Ask the powers that be, the divine powers of source that be, for their assistance and their help. These are the angel cards, my friend. Go to your angels, okay? Ask them, and they'll guide you in order to show you how to create and accept the abundance that you are so worthy of and deserving of, okay? So if you work together in a collaboration, you will see your financial situation will heal, okay, as fast as you allow and believe it to come. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I leave you again with this quote. When you focus on problems, you will have more problems. But when you focus on the possibilities, my friend, you'll have more possibilities. See you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friends.